Cinco.
My name is Marie-Claude Bourque, and I'm a finalist in the American Final 5 Dorchester Romantic Time Contest. The book that finaled is called Ancient Whisper and is a dark paranormal about a immortal bold sorcerer who's obsessed with reuniting with his fiancée that he lost tragically centuries ago.
And if you were stranded on a desert island, what 6 books would you bring?
Well, first I had to go to the library to get all my books because all my actual books are scattered everywhere. Most of them are back in Quebec. I moved so much that I lost them. So I went to the library and picked up 6 books that I think I would like to read. The first one is the first fantasy book I read a long time ago. I read it in French twice, and then I read the English version. It's called The Mist of Avalon by Marion Bradley. It's full of mystery, magic, King Arthur mythology. It's just a really great book. I could probably get buried in that book for a really long time, so I chose that. And then I would have to bring a book by Robert B. Parker because he's probably my favorite author. That's Robert B. Parker. Usually he writes mysteries, sort of PI type books, and he wrote so many, and I think I read everything 3 times like what he wrote. But I would choose Appaloosa because it doesn't have an ending. I could probably read this book again over and over again, and they made a movie out of it, so I think I want to reread this again. So I'll bring that. Then I would have to bring a dark paranormal or a paranormal book. So the first writer who influenced me, or the first paranormal book I read, was by Sherilyn Kenyon. So there it is. I would bring one of her Dark Hunter novels. Did you read this one? Yeah. So that one is Dance with the Devil. That's my favorite character, probably the darkest character in there. Pretty rough guy. Zarek. So I quite like the ending when they finally get happiness. So I would bring this book. Then I would go very dark. My current favorite author right now is Caitlin Kiernan. And she writes very dark fantasy, quite rough, and her tone is a little bit literary sometimes, and then it's switched to quick violent. But I absolutely love this book. I love her as an author. I follow her blog every day. I'm obsessed with her. And this book is called Daughter of Hounds. It's a paranormal set in Rhode Island. It is this kind of hounds that are living underground, and not really taking over the world, but trying to live with humans. I really recommend it. It's a great book. Now I would probably need to bring someone French, and I chose a series of poems to take. Baudelaire. It's Les Fleurs du Mal. In English, that would be translated as, have you read that? No. In English, it would be called The Flower of Evil. And it's beautiful poetry that I've known for quite a long time. I remember a few verses now and again, and I would keep me occupied. This one. And the last book, I would need something really spicy. I think I went for a spicy romance because it's going to be quite lonely on this desert island, don't you think? So I chose Angela Knight and her collection of, is it erotic romance, I guess it is. Yeah, Mercenary. It's a really hot book. And I actually really like the cover. So I think that if I was on the island there, I would maybe look at it.
Thank you very much.